first thing you do is open that flue. Right. Open the intake. Right. It's dead. Cold. A little more than 10 degrees. So, this is how I do it. It's cold, so these things, my little cotton soaked Vaseline, petroleum jelly soaked things, these sleep in the bed with me at night. So I'm just going to build a little bit of a thingamabob here to put these on. Right, so we get plenty of air into our mix. When we go ahead and put this in there after we light it, so just go ahead and you can use your fat wood or however you want to do it, but when it is below freezing, you want this fire to light and light right now. You didn't want to dick around for half an hour trying to get it going. Okay, so I got my lighter on this. We need to get this chimney heated up so it'll take all the smoke out for us and get a good draw on the stove. So here I go. Go ahead and set that in there. Let it get going. We'll find a few more small pieces, but see, it's all coming out because because my chimney is not warm yet. It's all going to come out into my environment, right? But I'm going to go ahead and keep building this in here. Don't smother it, right? You got to make sure you got air across the top, or room across the top for it to get air. Go ahead and let it take off. The other one lit up. So go ahead and keep putting stuff in here. Just don't smother it, right? Put my little betties in here. Come on, take off. Take off to the great white north, 'cause it's freaking cold. That's what happens when you live in a bus in winter. You better know how to light this thing quick. And it's taken off, but it's gonna escape some stuff. So then I need to get some lighter bits across, right? So that it can take off easily. This is pretty light but long, so I can get it off to the side and get no, don't put it out. Don't put it out. Don't put it out. There you go. And then I'll get this off to the side. Get it going. And I'm going to slip another little piece. A lighter piece, you know. This isn't really dense. It's kind of dense, but it's not that. I'm going to stick it in there. Get it going. Another little piece on top that's really kind of a light, easy to catch. Easy to catch. Okay, so we've got it. You see it going in there, right? We're 3 minutes into this. By 5 minutes, it should be roaring. So we'll see. If I feel like I need to add a little more to it, just flame, because sometimes that's all your fire needs. It's just a little flame to get things really rocking. I'll just go ahead and stick those tissues in there. Get that going. Maybe another little piece of this is really super dried. I'll just stick that on top of there. On top of there. Get it just rocking. Now, you might be able to see this compartment right here. It's where the ashtray is. So that means there's a grate in the bottom. But because it's full to here in the cone of ashes, this ventilation isn't going to help you much. Now, if it's empty, yeah, you want to light this up and let this open this up. But right now, that's not going to do us a whole lot good. So we're going in there. Pretty soon we'll start hearing it roar. You can hear it. Bring it over. Maybe hear it a little bit right there. But it's important, the first thing out that we need to do is get this chimney pipe up here heated up. That's our main goal. If we don't get that heated up, the stove is not going to draw and is not going to keep the fire going and is not going to warm us up. But it's rolling. It's rolling. And you'll hear it start to tick. That means you're warming up. That's a good sign. But when it's this cold, you really got to get this thing going. And me, I'll sit here and I'll cheat even from the other side. I'll take another one of my little balls and stretch it out just a little bit. Catch it on fire and let it drop in there. Make sure it goes in, not out. Otherwise, you got fire on your floor and that'll suck. But I'll just go ahead and drop that in there. Let that keep going. Then it drops down and gets affected with the air, and there's draw. So you can see it's taking off. Starting to tick. This means it's heating up. You're getting better draw. It's not quite there, but that's the basics. You gotta get it roaring when it's this dang cold. Thanks for watching. Be good to yourselves.